Boop. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, June the 9th, 2021, and today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 108, 1 Samuel 9, 1 through 14, Luke 11, 14 through 28, and then you could have also read Psalm 74, Isaiah 26, 16 through 27, and then you also could have read, again, Luke 14 through 28. Actually, that's Isaiah 26, 16 through 27, verse 1. I should clarify. Anyway, I'm going to look at Luke today and talk about a spirit of deafness and a spirit of muteness. Is that a word? A mute spirit? So this passage today is about when Jesus casts out this demon from a guy that makes him deaf and mute, right? Which are deaf and dumb, it says in the NRSV. Yeah, or demon that was mute. Other texts say deaf and dumb. And that's an old-fashioned word for not being able to speak. And, you know, a lot of times those definitely go together. The understanding, though, is that this guy is the whole reason that he can't hear and he can't speak is because he's possessed by the demon. And we get caught up in the demonology of a passage like this a lot. I hear a lot of people, like, they read this passage, and I feel like they're kind of missing the point. They get really caught up in the fact that there are demons involved. They you know, like, whoa, which demon was it? And what's the name of this demon? And things like that. Not to mention the whole issue of, like, you know, people are using this name Beelzebub and throwing it around, especially in relation to Jesus. But it's an adventure in missing the point. Don't get me wrong. I hate demons as much as the next guy, but that's beside the point. The point of the story really is that Jesus takes us the way he finds us, and sometimes he finds us in this really, let's just say most all the time, finds us in this really bad state, and he's got to do something with us before we can even be of any use to him. I hate to say it, no, that sounds harsh, but it's true. You know, and we're like the guy that Jesus heals, or gal, I don't know, but like guy, let's just say guy. The one is the way NRSV translates it here. But we're just like this person that Jesus heals. He comes to us and we can't even hear the good tidings of grace that he's bringing to us, and we can't even speak to the glory of God. And Jesus has to intervene some way before we can even respond in faith, right? He's got to do something before we can even hear the good news, let alone speak the good news to others. So before Jesus can do anything with us, he has to open our ears and loosen our tongues, just so that we can be, like, bare minimum useful to him. That's kind of the point to me of this whole story. And after he's done that, then we're fit for the kingdom. Then we can actually do these great things for him, for the glory of his kingdom. But the rest of the story, some of us are just dead set against it. We're just like some of the people, just like the rest of the crowd here. We refuse to hear the truth. And as a result, we say some pretty dumb things, just like the rest of the crowd. So before you go reading this passage and get all caught up in, like, ooh, they're talking about demons, realize you're pretty deaf and dumb and you need help. Anyway, that's the DBR for today. We'll have a special guest tomorrow, Justin Keating, one of our alumni who's a pastor in the area, and he'll be providing the DBR, so look forward to that. And then Huggins will be with you on Friday. Talk to you later. Boop.